Hey Space, what are you doing to my camera? Video review? We're not doing that review today, I'm sorry. We just did Final Fantasy VII. No way, man. You got me at a bad time. I'm not even ready for it. I'm over here drinking my paint juice, and I'm not ready for it, sorry. Maybe tomorrow or next week. You don't have to get all personal about it, man. Damn. Fine, we'll do the review today. Fucking jerk. So first things first. Different type of race modes. You have single races, you have time trials, you have speed laps, tournaments, which is a mixture of all the above, and zone. First, I want to show you a single race. You have the different types of speed classes. You have Venom, Flash, Rapier, and Phantom. And this all changes how fast the game is going and how fast the vehicles are running. It's kind of similar to Mario Kart's 50cc or 150cc, similar to that in some ways. You can turn on weapons and turn them off. You have the difficulty of the AI, either they're novice, skilled, or elite. I usually play on skilled, that's probably the equivalent of a normal. And so there's an equivalent of 8 tracks in the game, 8 unique tracks in the game, and also included are the reverse modes of those tracks as well, so you'll be racing those on reverse and stuff. So right now I'm going to take you into a race. I'm going to take you to the first level. I'll take you to the Anulfa Pass. And there's also different types of vehicles to choose from. There's 13 different types of vehicles, and I've unlocked them all, thankfully. This is the latest one that I just unlocked. Each vehicle is different in terms of speed, thrust, handling, and their own shield. Now, right away, I'm going to tell you that this is the DP equivalent of a video game. This game is on so much energy that it just gets your heart racing, and it's awesome. So right now, I'm going to show you how it looks. Okay, it's a futuristic racer if you didn't already know that. Now, on the tracks, there are different types of, two different types of, these type of, I don't know what you call it, but there's like these blocks that you just ride over on. They're part of the track themselves. Give you either a speed boost or a weapon, and right now I have a bomb, I believe. Yeah, I just left the bomb behind, so... The game runs really smooth, and as you can see, this game is definitely running at 60 frames per second, and I just got bombed. Damn you! You have different types of weapons when you run over the X's, the red X's on the ground. And with those, you get mines, missiles, sometimes you get a leech weapon where you leech onto whoever's in front of you and pull them back. It's really good. The weapons are randomized, and right now I got a big speed boost waiting for me, but I'm going to use it. The game does take some getting used to. I mean, you're going to be, when you first start, if you're not already a fan of WipEout, you're going to be hitting the walls pretty often and sliding against them, but it didn't take long for me to come in first place as soon as I started playing. This is my first WipEout game, by the way, so it says a lot. I mean, you'll get the hang of it pretty quickly. I suggest you start off on the lower difficulties first, work your way up. As you can probably tell by now already, the game runs in 1080p, the highest. It's built for the 1080p, and this is a 1080p television, by the way, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Stunning. Everything about the levels are just stunning. You see the life in the cities, in the futuristic metropolis. It's absolutely gorgeous. The tracks are all detailed, they all look fantastic. The vehicles themselves look really, really well. Look really, really good. I mean, it's just a beautiful looking game. The AI in the game is really challenging in some cases. They'll definitely give you a run for your money. I mean, the AI is definitely not dumb. They'll use weapons, they'll do whatever it is they can do to stay in front. they do pose a great challenge, and I say the AI is top notch. It's not stupid. It can get annoying at times because they're so damn good, but it's not. There are some parts in the game where they're really, really tough. But of course it all depends on the difficulty and what speed you're racing on as well, so it's all adjustable. Zone is probably the craziest mode in this game, and I'll show you what I mean right now. Welcome to the Zone mode. This is where the game's graphics are probably not at their best, I would say, but they are so unique the way the developers created these levels. These are the same levels that you're racing on I was showing you before, but the Zone is incredible because it takes these racetracks, changes their colors, and well, you'll see what I mean. As you race in Zone, you're basically racing against yourself. You're trying to stay alive. So the more you hit walls, the easier it is you'll end Zone. What you do here is you try to stay alive. As time passes by, the colors in the level change, and what that does is that it makes everything go faster gradually. So, and if you can get a high mark, you'll get the gold if you survive long enough. The game does support trophies and custom soundtracks, so you'll hear that as soon as I start up. But there's something really cool about the custom soundtracks with this game. The game plays around with your custom soundtracks as you go through the course. If you go into a tunnel, for example, listen, my music will sound... The music will sound like it's actually inside a tunnel, which is pretty cool. When you make a jump, the music has this weird type of sound effect that it does, and you probably heard it right there. It's like, wow, it's absolutely incredible. It's absolutely sweet. Now, what the campaign mode consists of is pretty much similar to Ridge Racer 7, if you ever played it, or Ridge Racer 6, and where you're basically going through 8 different types of events, unlocking vehicles and tracks as you go. And you also have pretty much every event game mode inside the events. You have the single races, you have the time trials, the zones, the speed laps as well.
Do a barrel roll!
Hell yeah! Okay, we're on an online race right now. Host is from European, so let's see if there's any lag. The game seems to be running really smooth. I'm pretty impressed so far. Still testing it out, make sure it's completely, whatever. What's also cool about this game is that it also has a photo mode, and as you can probably tell right now, I'm moving around the camera, and this is just during the race right now. I just paused it, and it's simple. You can easily take a picture of your vehicle whenever you want. That looks like it's a Jedi Starfighter, actually. Hey, that's copyright, man. Right. So is it worth it or not? For $20, the game it has its game modes and the lack of. But there's more coming out in the expansion pack, which I'm sure you're going to have to pay for. So I'd give the demo a try first, see if you like the game before you actually purchase it. You read my review, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions regarding this review or any other games that I've reviewed in the past, be sure to ask me in the comments section down below, or whatever. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope it was helpful. Okay guys, no!